I've had this question come up a couple times now, so I thought I would just address it in a video. So the question is, can you purchase a domain name for a business name under a business that you don't actually have registered? So for example, if I want to call my business Magnaltus Consulting, but I haven't actually registered that business yet, could I go buy magnaltus.com as a website domain name so that I can have a website with that and maybe subsequently have an email at magnaltus.com? So the answer to that question is yes, you can purchase a domain name without actually having the business name registered or a trademark or anything like that. These are two completely different areas where you can pretty much buy any domain name that you want that's available, regardless of whether or not you have that business name registered or a trademark. So for example, if adidas.com or nike.com was available as a domain name, I could go and purchase those. Of course, I'm not the owner of Nike or Adidas or have any affiliation with them other than maybe purchasing their products sometimes. But if that domain name was available, I could purchase them. Now, on the other hand, just because you have a business name registered or a trademark registered doesn't necessarily mean that you can buy the domain name. So for example, my business is registered in my local jurisdiction as Magnaltus Consulting. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that I can buy magnaltusconsulting.com or magnaltus.com or magnaltus.ca or any kind of variation of that. There's a chance that those domains could already be purchased before I even try to purchase them, and there's not really that much that I can do about that. So yeah, to answer the question, those are separate things. You don't need to register your business name in order to then purchase the domain name. However, I would say if you're coming up with a business name and you want to make sure that business name is available to register and you want to make sure that the domain is available, I would check them both before making anything official. You wouldn't want to register a business name and then find out that the domain name is already taken, or vice versa, purchasing a domain name and then finding out that you can actually register that business name. So the first thing would be to come up with a name for your business and then determine if that name is actually available to register in your local corporate registry or business registry. And if so, then go check if domain names are available. You can find different variations on it, .com, .ca, whatever, adding extra words or numbers or something like that if you want to. And then if both are available, then it's probably safe to register the business and then get the domain name. And now in order to actually purchase that domain name, you can just go to various different websites that sell them. GoDaddy is one of the main ones. I believe Google sells them as well. So you can just do a Google search to find different organizations that sell domain names. And now if you've chosen your business name, you're happy with it, you're going to register it in your local jurisdiction, you found a domain name that you like, then you can just go online and actually purchase that domain name. And there are a number of different platforms in which you can buy domain names. One of the most common ones being GoDaddy. That's where I've purchased domain names in the past. So you can go there if you want, or check out some of the other options available. And then from there, sometimes you can just buy the domain name, or if you want to, you could even buy like a website hosting building package. They give you like a security certificate for your domain name so that it's registered as a safe website, different things like that. So there are a lot of different options, and you might even want to purchase various different domain names if you don't want anyone taking similar ones. Like maybe you want .ca and .com, or the full name written out and a shortened name like I've done. So hopefully that was helpful. If you got any value from the video, please click like, and feel free to check out my YouTube channel here where I have over 150 videos that cover business management and business startup topics. And if you have a question on one of those topics, you can just leave it in the comment section below and I will address it there or make a new video on it.